Egypt is building one of the most ambitious mega projects in the world, a brand new capital city rising from the desert. It will cost more than $58 billion, cover an area larger than Singapore, and house 6.5 million people. At its center will stand Africa's tallest skyscraper, a futuristic skyline, and government palaces fit for an empire. But here's the twist. It's not replacing a small town. It's replacing Cairo, one of the world's oldest and most iconic cities. So why is Egypt abandoning a capital that has stood for over 1,000 years? And will this new mega city become the future of Africa, or the continent's most expensive ghost town? To understand this radical move, we need to look at Cairo today. Cairo is ancient, beautiful, and chaotic, but it is also overwhelmed. The Greater Cairo region is home to more than 22 million people. That makes it one of the most crowded cities on Earth. The result? Traffic gridlock so severe that the average commuter spends nearly 3 hours a day stuck on the road. Pollution levels that regularly exceed safe limits, leaving the city blanketed in smog. Urban sprawl that's swallowing farmland, squeezing the Nile, and pushing infrastructure to its limits. Egyptian leaders have long argued that Cairo is unsustainable. For decades, they've dreamed of building a new capital. But in 2015, President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi made the decision official. He announced that Egypt would move its entire government ministries, foreign embassies, and millions of citizens into a brand new city, one built from scratch in the desert. This city is officially called the New Administrative Capital, or NAC, and its vision is staggering. Sprawling across 700 square kilometers, it will be nearly the size of Singapore. At its heart stands the iconic tower, rising 385 meters, making it the tallest building in Africa. Running through the middle of the city is the Green River Park, a 35-kilometer stretch of greenery designed to be twice the size of New York Central Park. It will feature Africa's largest mosque and largest cathedral, standing side by side as symbols of unity. A brand new international airport and a high-speed train link will connect the city to Cairo and the rest of the country. The entire project is meant to run on renewable energy, with one of the largest solar energy farms on the continent. And at the center of it all sits a presidential palace complex and a massive parliament building, a fortress of political power. On paper, it's breathtaking. But here's the problem. With a price tag of $58 billion, many Egyptians are asking, who is paying for this and who will it really serve? This is where the story gets complicated. Much of the construction is being handled by China State Construction Engineering Corporation, one of the world's largest building companies. Billions of dollars in Chinese loans are helping to fund the central business district, including the iconic tower. The Egyptian government insists that no money is coming directly from taxpayers. But independent economists aren't so sure. Critics warn that Egypt is piling up debt dependency on foreign loans, and that many of the promised private investments have yet to materialize. And here's another concern. Even if the city is finished, will ordinary Egyptians be able to live there? The new administrative capital is designed for 6.5 million residents. But so far, the housing being built is too expensive for most Egyptians. With average monthly wages under $300 and apartments in the new city selling for far more than most families can afford, the fear is that NAC will become a city for the wealthy, while the poor and middle class are left behind. Already, videos of the early residential districts show streets that look modern, but eerily empty. One urban planner described it bluntly: it's a city for the rich, built by the poor. And this isn't the first time a government has tried to build a new capital from scratch. History is full of bold new cities that didn't go as planned. Brazil's Brasilia was built as a futuristic capital. Today it's functional, but plagued by inequality and sprawl. Myanmar's new capital, Naypyidaw, was supposed to house millions. Instead, it remains half empty, its wide boulevards often deserted. Even China has dozens of so-called ghost cities, gleaming skylines with hardly any residents. The pattern is clear. When governments build mega-cities faster than people can afford to move into them, the result is often failure. So, will Egypt's new capital avoid the same fate? Or is it destined to join the list of history's ghost cities? Despite the skepticism, construction is moving fast. Several government ministries have already begun relocating. The iconic tower has topped out, officially becoming the tallest building in Africa. Tens of thousands of housing units have been completed. The new airport is already open and operational, and the first phases of the Green River Park are under construction. On the surface, the city is real, and it's growing. But beneath the skyscrapers and wide avenues, the question remains, will people actually live here? The new administrative capital is about more than urban planning. It's a political symbol. For President Sisi, it's proof that Egypt is modern, powerful, and forward-looking. For the government, it's about control, moving away from crowded Cairo into a purpose-built fortress city. And for Africa, it's a test case. Can the continent build cities of the future that rival Dubai, Singapore, or Shanghai? If successful, the NAC could become a global hub and a model for other nations. If it fails, it risks becoming the most expensive ghost city in Africa. Egypt's new capital is one of the largest urban experiments in modern history. For some, it's a vision of the future. For others, it's a monument to misplaced priorities. At a cost of $58 billion, this mega city is a gamble that could either redefine Africa or vanish into the desert sands. So, what do you think? Is Egypt's new capital the future of African cities, or just a vanity project for the elite? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more mega project stories shaping the future of Africa.